it's also a struggle kunona, by the way. Just so you know.
Also, I have a friend like
let's call the friend Cloud.
I'm here.
Two men cuddling and it's still ni tabia ya lights.
Ndio kuvaa bonnet, kufunga kasiti slides, unataka kukana.
When unaona black scene wanavaa hivyo.
Bonnet.
That's
down bado.
Even
us we do it when it's necessary.
Who is us?
We the dark men. But let me tell you, of all my friends, yani naweza sema tu confident. Hakuna mwenye anapenda like light skin men.
Yeah, hata mimi naona like
wanapenda dark skin men.
Sahi media in Kenya, 80% is more about how you look. 20% is your skills. So you could
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Trio KE. My name is Ian Cashman and you can see today mimi nimekalia kiti ya katikati. It's been a minute since I've been here.
But it's not that atuku kupe opportunity.
Ataki.
No, simnawajua I have complained
Anaturushia
Ian is always complaining at the beginning of all videos.
And I just said that in the
previous video. Na nataka tu kutudhroia.
Try to introduce.
Ama
nitoke.
The complainer.
My name is Ian Cashmo. You can follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, Ian Cashmo, and I'll let my other fellow humans to introduce themselves.
Other fellow humans.
Animals.
Anyway, I go by the name Danny CJ on all social media platforms.
Yes, I am Sharif.
The man with the few words.
Yeah, I am Sharif. Leo sitaki kuwa wa maneno mengi, but because they
you can't say that.
No,
you
because
they've
said it. My name is Sharif. Follow me on my socials. Simply Sharif on Instagram. Simply Sharif on TikTok. Sharif Brian on LinkedIn. For the serious ones. Yeah.
So what are you trying to say? If you're not in LinkedIn, you're not serious.
Yeah. At this age, why?
No, me, I feel
I'm LinkedIn.
No, I'm in LinkedIn, but I'm not active. I feel like
get out and go and activate that account right
now. No, I have it, but I'm not as active as like.
But you know, LinkedIn is nice because inakupeanga hata job opportunities. Like you can see. You know, LinkedIn is such a nice.
Mimi makosa nilifanya niliwaambia wanaweza ni email. Guys.
Email. LinkedIn, I know. Oh my God. Mimi niliturn off zangu.
Turn off aje.
Ziko kwa sisi. Hata our Trio KE account on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So many emails.
Zingine zinakonga watu we have this job opportunities.
Hata ni this one is a mutual to somebody else.
Connect.
Yeah, connect.
You who saw your profile.
And then ukienda kuview they're telling you pay. We've already started rambling.
No, LinkedIn.
Enough with LinkedIn.
This video is not about
today. So I don't feel like we have like a topic like. I think the topic will develop as we talk, but the starting point or view, we are talking about male beauty standards. Mm-hmm. Do we think that there are male beauty standards, or do we think that you see the way we were talking about like pretty privileges? Do we have like pretty?
Ni vizuri hii topic sasa. Now that watu umetaja story ya wasichana pretty privilege, you know that pretty privilege is also tied to if you look a certain way. And I'm talking light skin. Yeah. Do you unasikianga mtu dark skin akiambiwa kuna pretty privilege? Hata kwa wasichana.
No, nowadays siko
ndio imeanza
but do you know like ile beauty standards?
Na ile black kuna ile specific.
Sasa unaona hata ndio shida. Hata to appreciate.
Acha niongee. Acha niongee hapana.
To appreciate the ranges of black.
Kitambo ndio ukiwa mweupe like that's
rangi ya dhao.
Even if you are not cute, you are cute.
Na uko na rangi ya dhao.
You know?
Yeah. I remember that era of bleaching that started with Vera Sidika.
Now akina Ntazola.
Yeah.
Sasa kila mtu was bleaching.
Kila mtu ako River Road ni mikorogo.
Yeah, because like
na Caroline
imedictatiwa ukiwa mweupe
ndio uko mrembo.
Na sasa watu wanakataa kwa wewe.
Ukiwa even a certain way like unapata like if you have a certain shape, figure like it also comes down to like pretty sasa unapata unakuwa defined by the way.
Yeah, there is the pretty, the women definition of pretty. But because we are not women, let's bring it back. Because we are not women, we might not even be able to express those views.
Yeah.
So that's why we wanted to handle it from a male point of view. The pretty, male pretty, equal. Does it? Okay, do you think it exists? Male pretty privilege. On maybe sana on media. Ama
kila mahali
sana in media, no? Kenyan media si kila mahali sana media
tumia interviews. Mimi nishaenda interview unapata tuko like 2 guys ama 3, then unapata kuna venye wewe yani mtenda interview upate mtu amechukuliwa.
Did you get the job? Because if you didn't get the job,
what do you mean?
What are you trying to say about yourself?
But Kashmo, I don't think jobs are hivyo. Beauty, wachana na presentation when you talk about present. I think the only presentation.
Yeah.
It's not beauty.
Tunaongelea ile pretty
tunasema kama vitu kama radio, vitu
kama ndio nilikuwa nasema the media ndio ina perpetuate hizi vitu.
TV obviously
you have to look a certain way.
Anakaa hivyo.
Is it okay?
Adverts
obviously it's not okay, but sasa that's how the toxic media works.
Juu unapata like uko na a lot of skills about something kisa juu haukai something.
I had somebody, now that kwa media, I had somebody say this, that sahi media in Kenya 80% is not about how you look, 20% is your skills. So you could go work your ass off in campus. It is true, pretty privilege kwa media iko. 80% is how beautiful, how pretty are you appealing
and
to
influential.
And
but if you are pretty, you're influential by default.
And I think if I see poor, like you should give everyone a chance.
No, you don't know, I'm even looking at the media space in Kenya. Do we have like men who are on the media because they are deemed as, you know, the ideal?
Kwa Kenya, I don't.
Ushaiona like mtu.
I will say maybe in adverts, in like unaona like achana na sauti na presentation, yani wanataka mtu ameunga, wanataka like
a certain face,
well connected beards, those adverts ama billboards ama hata radio. I think they do that, but radio is not
radio
but I think TV in Kenya like presenting, I think skills matters.
Skills
sana in males.
In male, because but I'm looking in an instance naona we don't have so many of ati where we say this man amepata hii kazi because ati he's deemed as, you know, the pretty man. I don't think we have such instances. But now when you talk about the adverts, both print and TVC, and there's something you've also talked about, the adverts. No, also now in like films. Like even the acting industry in Kenya. They cast the
as it should be.
Pretty,
we can excuse the film industry.
So me they
film yenyewe iko na watu tu wanakaa venye wanataka.
But sasa
I think
is there
nini yako inaweza change view, like tunaweza pewa starring as in wewe kwako umezoea like umezoea watu wanawekwa ni wa cute. So ukiona amewekwa hapo definitely kwa kitu yako ina register ni cute. Like,
hey, you know, that's why people like Pascal Tokodi, Nick Mutuma, you know, we were introduced to them at such a young age, like they are the pretty males in the acting industry. And now that's why maybe they have the leading roles in those manini. Because, you know, anyway, the girls will love them because they are the pretty male. And, you know, everybody is happy. And nimekumbuka Sean Andrew was talking about how he didn't get an advert because he was too pretty.
Unajua wanaweza kuwa anataka vitu zingine. Okay,
like he was too
batteries.
I think
he was too pretty, he had a baby face. Like, alikuwa too cute for that advert.
The same unaona kama Basman ni adverts za Basman. Ukiona watu hutumia kwa advert like ni watu wanakaa, yani si mtu anakaa soft, like inakaa kimtu tough. I think that's
the body type. But then hata wa focusing na also how wana focus
na body.
They want somebody with a big chest, ili kifanye tu hivi
ina shine.
So to that pass hiyo sidhani anaweza kuwa that job, ingekuwa ni sad kama hiyo like.
I think angepeana context. Tujue maybe walikuwa anatafuta mtu mechanic kwa advert, and then definitely Sean Andrew doesn't light skin doesn't look. Now that you've talked about light skin, so are light skin men deemed more pretty?
No.
Actually, I know there are people who hate light skin.
No way.
But there are a majority of people who also love light skin.
Let me tell you, of all my friends, yani naweza sema tu confidently, hakuna mwenye anapenda like light skin men.
Yeah, hata mimi naona like
wanapenda dark skin men, but for the babies, no, they'll make cute babies.
Wait.
But they don't like nini. Sijui kuna kuanga.
So even the beauty standards basi
Basi
that
men,
means men inakuwa to the tall, dark, handsome.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the acceptable standard in society. Sasi light skins, what happens to us?
Mimi niliona mtu akisema light skin boys are only cute when they are babies. Zikizeeka.
Oh my god.
though I think see like mimi sana nipata kusema like naona nimeenda
You can't say no, you cannot start.
Battery low. Shut down. Error.
Mission failed. About.
Mayday.
tuendelee, hebu endelee itakuja.
Tuendelee na mayday.
Sasa ni nini Daniel alikuwa amesema? Tulikuwa naongelelea light skin men.
I was saying the beauty standards of men pertaining color, the more darker they are, the better they are.
So doesn't that mean we are perpetuating colorism?
Not necessarily, but okay, you know.
Because in the,
as you can see, I'm the darkest here.
And I'm the lightest.
No, what I was trying to say, una kama TikTok or Instagram ama Twitter, unapata like kitu funny kitendeka, wanasema hizo ni vitu za light skin. Like,
and don't you think even those subtle ways of tunaweka light skin in a certain way, sasa si antui nini colorism
wanakuanga hivyo tu honestly.
Hawakwangi hivyo.
Me, I can testify.
Who?
Yeah, you see a video on Instagram Reels, 2 men cuddling and it's hiyo ni tabia ya light skin.
Ndio kuvaa bonnet, kufunga light skin. Mnataka kukana?
Kwani unaona black skin wanavaa hivyo?
Bonnet. Sijaona bado.
Even doing skincare sasa inakuwa ni story ya light skin.
No, but light skins like it more than me do. Us, we do it when it's necessary.
Who is us?
We the dark men. But you Uliza Kashmo. Akona products ngapi za nini?
Za uso.
Yeah.
So it is a trait ya light skin.
I think it's in.
Though unajua I get why unajua ukiwa light skin.
Unataka kujimaintain.
Your flaws zinaonekana. Wewe ukiwa dark, ukiwa na hata acne, haiwezi.
Ya maka baba. What are you trying to say?
Mimi nikiwa na acne like itaonekana. So lazima nikuwe like na vitu kama hizo masera.
But like even black men get acne.
But they are not like mistayona.
Sema it won't be like a big deal as
and okay, what's even the definition of what's the definition of dark? Sian is also like a dark person. Ama?
No, in this context, compared to us, he's light.
Okay, compared like unajua.
Mimi hata sionangi difference yangu na we pretty much we are hyperpigmentation. No, we are pretty much the same. No,
that's not even the video.
Yeah. We were talking about the beauty standards.
So tumesema they are there.
The beauty standards definitely are there. I think definitely ziko, and there is the acceptable ile now you are a handsome man.
Yeah.
And you'll get even on those socials, those who are deemed as handsome, how ndio maybe wanafollowiwa sana. And guys, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
I know where you are going.
No, nilikuwa nasema
but najaribu kusema hao ndio for as long as beauty pia ni mzuri, even ugliness inaweza kusaidia, but we'll get back to that.
No, what I say, so when we say like they are there, so we also, to me I feel like if we say like to normalize thoughts nini, they bring that factor of insecurity sasa.
Yeah, but you know now it's even been normalized anyway. We are not the ones normalizing it. Whatever we are consuming on social media, on TV, on whatever, in a perpetuate that you have to look, as a man, you have to be 6'2", dark skin,
as a
built.
Man, you are not supposed to have kitambi, so unapata like unang'ang'ana kwa gym, unatoa. Nani amesema hufai? You see, those are
no,
those are some
usikwe
of the-
defensive. No,
those
usikwe
are some of the
defensive.
No,
effects
but-
of setting this beauty standards. Unapata sasa like
Ni mzuri kama hiyo ni ya kumotivate watu.
sasa mbona
Kitambi.
sita
No, but sasa no, ni
Kitu
sawa.
haifai ni urefu. Hiyo ni kitu mtu haezi. Kitambi ni kitu unaweza maliza ukienda gym. Urefu mtu ataongezewa aje. Skin color haifai pia, you can't control it.
Sasa na kama mimi najipenda hivyo na utambi.
Actually, ni vizuri yana ametaja hii topic. Guys, actually this is a bit controversial. But so I've come across people who are maybe like plus size or big, and then they are like, oh, I love myself the way I am. Do they really?
No,
And I know it's very controversial.
People make them
wao wanafanya wao waanze kujisema najipenda.
Is it a good or a bad thing?
I don't know. That's why I'm
they
asking.
like really if you
Are they really
I think
confident?
if you are comfortable, it's okay. But don't be
Me,
pressured.
I think it's coming. Unaona nishaikuwa hapo.
Mhm.
Sinakwambia like there was a time I was big.
Mhm.
Nilikuwa nasema hivyo kuonyesha like
Yeah, exactly.
deep down najua
Unajua hauko
Exactly, that's what I'm
confident.
saying. If you are not comfortable, sasa. Lakini you are saying
like,
it.
So
utaonyesha.
you know, and I think most of them it comes from
Kuna
that
mtu
point.
mwenye
I'm
ako
just saying.
comfortable na anasema yenyewe mimi hiyo.
Kuna mwenye hayuko comfortable but in the outside anaambia watu wako comfortable. Ili watu wa like wasimjudge hivyo. But like mtu akipata Ozempic leo ya kujidunga akonde, they'll do it.
Jo, nimeona celebrities wenye wamekuwa kininizi mambo ya body positivity and then unapata anaenda gym. Like anajaribu kusema like kwa
No, but people don't go to the gym
necessarily. Goal yake ni
kukonda.
Kuweka balloons.
Ama unapata hizo balloons.
What's your view on those medication ama hizo shortcuts watu wanatumia to on weight loss? What do you feel about
Me, I think nitafutie moja weight gain.
Cause
kuna za weight loss, kuna za nini pia.
You know,
I think they are good. They are very good. They help. If they can help, why not? Like unajua than going
doesn't it give pressure now even to people? Because now you see a celebrity, she's taking Ozempic. I know there are celebrities in Kenya who have come out.
Umekunywa Ozempic, mimi nasikia for the first
Ujui Ozempic is inatumika majui na ni dawa ya diabetes. It started being used now in Kenya. Inafanya watu wa lose weight. The Kardashians have been accused of being on Ozempic couple of times. It's now in Kenya. A shot of Ozempic, like kudungwa. Unadungwa kwa thigh or wherever. It's 100k. Hiyo sindano moja. Now you need to be consistent. You need to do it like, you know, once every week so that you see the result.
Once every week. It's 100,000.
So like 100.
Sasa ndio nauliza, doesn't it give pressure now? Cause me, I'll come, I'm big. Mi niko na hiyo pesa. Niende nidunge Ozempic miezi 2. Nirudi nimekonda. And remember, nimekuwa nikienda gym. But gym si yenyewe imenikondesha hivyo drastically. Now doesn't it give pressure now to these other people who maybe they are looking up to me? Wanaona, kwani mimi ni gym siendi, ni nini sifanyi? You know,
pressure. Juu nakumbuka there's this time yenye kila mtu alikuwa anaweka balloon. Like everybody TikTok.
Like we are not mentioning names.
Like unapata a celeb akasema nilienda nikiwekwa hii my body change. So kila mtu akaanza kuweka ngangana.
Yeah, that's the same way with Ozempic right now is on the rise.
And do they work for everyone?
Ozempic. Yeah, it works. I've seen an influencer who has been sharing the journey.
You can take Ozempic for like 4 months.
Yeah.
It depends. Sasa mtu apate 2 shots.
But and then you know it needs to be consistent na gym, like there are very many factors.
You are not just doing the shot and it's over.
See Kardashians, you are seeing them on the gym.
And why don't people speak about side effects? I feel like kuna
side effects definitely. Obviously people won't talk about them.
Like wanajaribu tu kuoneshana that
because you know now the beauty standard again. The beauty standard is that you have to look a certain way. Whatever method you will use to get there,
just make sure.
What are they don't care. They just want, by the time I'm making my social media comeback, I've already done a tummy tuck, nimefanya liposuction. Men are even doing liposuction nowadays. Really? Kutolewa nini ya utamu. So you know liposuction ile inaenda inanyonya mafuta. Men are doing liposuction.
Ukijekeza kwa kichwa venye it can be draining, like you never be at peace.
By the way, would you ever get to a body that is now you are okay at sasa now I'm because me I see mtu atafanya lipo, after lipo afanye hii ya mikono, sijui whatever, afanye ya kunini skin.
Like you will never be perfect.
After that you realize now I have a nice slim waist but my bum is not higher, and sasa botox.
Atole rib.
Atole ili apate kiuno cha huda. Does it when does it stop?
It will never stop.
I think
and you'll never be happy. It's the key of happiness in all this ni ujipende tu venye uko, love yourself.
True.
Like think unaweza enda gym. I think like if you can the good way, like if you can improve yourself in a way. See a pressure like ya kujipressure. You know kuna kwa ya
alafu usifanye kitu kwa kufanyia watu, jifanyie. Like usifanye ati nataka kuluka certain way ili nipendwe na mtu ama watu. Like fanya ili wewe ujipende.
Recovering people pleaser. Usifanye vitu
usifanye vitu kupendeza watu.
I feel kama mimi kitambo nikianza gym and stuff nilikuwa nafanya ili nipendwe, like ili watu
wapendwe na nani,
like na watu.
Kwa nini?
Ni people pleaser those.
I don't see kwa gym like
no, hata kwa gym pia.
Like
hata kupenda watu kwa gym iko but no pia hiyo iko si ndio.
I'm coming from ona venye like ukiwa kama mkubwa, you are fine. You don't really get to be you are not seen by people.
On the contrary.
Okay, no.
On the contrary, you're even more seen.
As in yes,
guys.
I don't like
you might get cancelled for that anyway.
You're not unanigate like people won't
say
you
are not living the normal way na mtu like kama ungekuwa perfect size
like to say
kuna hiyo discrimination ya people who are big and chubby and don't look a certain
like way. I want to get like fat for like a few days alafu nijue maneno. I can't relate because
by the way actually nilikuwa kusema your point. You know me we can't share our experiences because we've not lived as big people, like we don't know how they you know I know there's a way they experience life probably akitembea hapo like ai sasa wao wameniangalia because nakaa hivi.
Well kwanza kuna wale sasa the big, do you know the big wale kabisa unaona ako self conscious hata hizi fanya kitu in peace. Mali anatembea sharp capture attention.
Actually now I think we should also have a topic here, slim na fat, cause you see the way people who are big, guys, sorry for using the word fat. I realized the other day fat people don't like being called fat. No, yeye ndiye alisema. I realized fat people don't like I realized fat people don't like being called fat.
Unajua fat ni kama nguvu.
They like plus size, you know, chubby. Hata big si mzuri. We need to do an episode where we will talk about our experiences. Our experiences, you know, even as thin people. Hata sisi hatutaki kuitwa thin, but there's a way we experience life by the way.
Kukonda nini?
Ati utatembea. Guy, mimi nimeambiwa eka mawe kwa mfuko usibebwe na upepo. No, but you know now me it's sahi nimeongeza. There's a time when I was skinny, I was being told I look like somebody who's suffering from marasmus. Imagine.
Kwani tumbo ilikuwa imefura.
Na mbona hatupendi okay though nijua na project our insecurities. Nimekaa nikono unaweza kasirika mtu akikwambia wow umenona, wow umekonda. Like una inaweza
sipendi kuambiwa by the way.
Upendi kuambiwa umekonda.
Sipendi.
Hata mimi sipendi kuambiwa nimenona. Kwanza nakasirikanga sana.
Okay. Where do I lie in this equation?
Wewe ushainona na ukakonda.
No, sijainona.
Ushainona.
Guys, mnajua kunona ni nini?
Kuna picture tunaona.
Hakuwa na shida.
Lakini usiku guys. Sikuwa nimefika Cashmore and I'm not saying Cashmore is the
no you are ulikuwa una hand hivi. Sasa nikaamua about time. But ungepewa another 2 months.
And you know even at that time when I looked like I wanted to be chubby, I was 60 kgs. Imagine a 60 si mingi.
Mimi tuliangalia hivi picha yake. Naona guy, yeye alikuwa ananionyesha picha. you had a suit. Kasema guy unishari
like you are living life, you are
enjoying,
unakula vizuri.
Alikuwa anapikiwa nini, uji na avocado.
Uji ya coca na kuanga nini poa sana.
I think I need to go there for
yeah, we need to have an episode hata sisi even people we talk about our experiences. I'm not trying to say like people are chubby should not express their views. I feel like, you know, two things can exist at the same time. But hata sisi, and funny thing, you see people are chubby, they feel like they are the only ones who have struggles with their body. Imagine hata sisi we struggle
a lot.
You've been rather silent. Ati yetu imedu.
Unajua the same way bebe.
Ian, let me tell you, it's also a
Freaky Friday situation for
it's also a struggle kunona, by the way. Just so you know.
I'm a living testimony.
It's not also I have a friend when you like alikuwa ananiambia like
let's call the friend Cloud.
I'm here.
Like ananiambia like hata watu wengi how like mtu anapenda they won't love them back because of their size. Like ni mkonde sana like hiyo ndio inafanyanga.
Kwanza for a lady it's very bad.
No, for a guy like apende na wasichana juu ni mkonde.
Unajua tunaambiwa akikulalia atasikia ribs like there's so
chana, you know, it's even worse.
Wasichana I think petite bodies are appreciated.
Do you know the stigma that Nina has faced on this online street because of a small size body?
Who?
Nina Wamesh. Hamjui Nina Wamesh?
No.
You're so out of touch.
TikTok.
Dominion. Hata Dominion hamjui? Dominion
Sasa Nina.
Haisete nitwa wa Nina. Dominion. Hai. Mnaweza ndia vitabu mkuje niwache kwa. So the grandparents who could do wajiza. Kwani wajiza wana mentor nani? It's mention.
Wapendwa. Si ungesema wapendwa shua.
Nina and Mesh.
Mimi najua wapendwa.
Watu hata najua audience wetu walikuwa wanashangaa Nina na Mesh ni nani.
Wanajua.
Yeah, then people
Nina has
struggled by being
slim. So I feel I can say me as a guy, I prefer like a guy being slim. Like than the girl. Stigma a girl faces when she's slim.
Yeah, most guys don't get so much stigma for being slim like ladies do. Which now I don't know, is the world always unfair to ladies? I don't know.
Another episode.
So now like can we try to now bring the idea home as we wrap up, because we've just said
a lot of
things. We just said a lot of things.
We were talking about
we are professional here. We started with LinkedIn.
Naona nilishtuka nani alikuintroduce kama ati the silent one.
Yeah. So what were we really saying? Unrealistic beauty standards. Yeah, I think now to bring the idea
that beauty standards are there.
The beauty standards are there, and it's unfortunate that it's not fair. And I don't want to say the world is not fair, but the world is not fair.
It's not fair.
Just embrace yourself.
Yeah, depende tu.
Na some things zenye unaona kama ni shortcoming kama
could be a
ule wa
blessing
Zimbabwe, ule gonna hold Guinness Book Record because of the ugliest.
It's the same way. Huyu tall guy before ungemwona hata ungempea chance. Ungeona tu anakaa ule mwenye ana trend kila.
Kwani unataka kumpea chance?
No, huyu bado anasema like before hata sahi kila mtu anamtaka, wasichana naona wanataka kupigwa picha, wanataka
like it's the fame.
Publicity.
Yeah, publicity.
No, kuna watu wanataka wanasema wanamtaka like
unawajua.
Is it personal?
Okay, we were saying your shortcoming.
Yeah, we were saying the beauty standards are there. It's sad that they are being perpetuated every day. But the key is just loving yourself, appreciating your body the way you are. Because nobody is coming to save you, Kamam.
Sasa utatoa wapi sura nyingine honestly?
Imagine nobody is coming to save you.
Usingoje mtu akuje akwambie unakaa vizuri like wewe jiangalie unakaa. Jiangalie kwa kioo. Jiangalie you look handsome, you're beautiful. Like
and again, beauty is very beauty is different. whatever it may deem as beautiful may not be beautiful to somebody else.
And it can never be perfect. Kuna mtu anaona ako beautiful hata yeye kuna mashida anapitia. Anaona like
kuna insecurities zenye
sijui like kila mtu ako na those insecurities.
The insecurities are just, you just have to love yourself.
Love guys.
Maybe you can share with us, have you been in a situation and you may experience some type of discrimination
because of beauty,
of the way you look?
Bengu beauty.
Because when you naka, it's not the way maybe they wanted you to look like, especially if maybe you work in the service industry, hotels, restaurants, hostesses in the airport, and there's a certain of beauty.
Hotels watu cute utipiwa more.
I think
it's still up in there.
If you are cute, ulikuwa unatipiwa. Thank God. Najua alianza by kusema story ya interview.
No, and this happened after nime reduce, which sasa unaona like after my body, like after nilienda gym and I got a certain body, ndio sasa watu walianza
is when now people see umefika a certain beauty standard yenye sasa ndio inatakikana. So just share with us your experiences. I'm actually curious to hear stories of watu in the service industry. I'm actually interested about those stories. Air your thoughts out there, or maybe on our Instagram, Trio KE on TikTok. I am simply Sharif across all social media platforms.
And I'm Danny CJ across all social media platforms.
And I am Ian Cashmore. Guys, don't forget to check the next episode. It's a continuation. Don't be scared. We have
a lot to share. Na mtuelewe haki, our professional yapping na ADHD haituruhusu tukue na a direct way of thinking. Please, mambo ni
manuva na sisi.
Mtaelewa tu story. Wewe pick from
ukishindwa shuka ka kitabu
anza kuandika.
And this is our like signature. This is our like hatujaika kwa nini like
that's just us.
Like tumekuwa tukisema tujaribini kufanya
zile video zenye tuko hivi tuko na point.
Like I've come to realize that this is us now. Tunaruka tu.
That's why ni banter too. I mean, these are conversations we have every day tukipika, Also join our TikTok lives whenever you're on TikTok. Trio Kenya is the place to be.
Guys, I also thought if you want to work with us, cause we have our email
for partnerships, sponsorships, and or collaborations.
officialbusiness@gmail.com.
I think itaandikwa there, or you can also see it in the description box of this video. I guess with that, we can say it's a wrap.